Welcome back again, CA Hoops fans. I'm Bobby Broyles, along with Kelly McCarthy, as we preview the Elon Phoenix for this episode of CA Hoops Weekly, powered by Under Armour. Another great season for the Phoenix, who have seemed to have adapted to the change to CA basketball quite well in their first 2 years in the league.
That's right. There was no sophomore slump for Elon as they won 18 games, including 11 CAA wins, to finish in the top 4 in the conference standings. The Phoenix did have an early exit from the CAA championship, getting edged by Delaware in the quarterfinals. But with that being said, Elon did enough to earn their second straight WNIT berth. Expect the Phoenix to be back in the mix once again this season as they return 4 starters. That experience is going to help in non-league play as Elon has a tough stretch in which they face 3 straight ACC opponents in Wake Forest, North Carolina, and Duke. That's not an easy task, but Elon will be up for the challenge.
Caught up with Coach Charlotte Smith at Media Day to talk about the team's expectations going into year 3 in the CAA.
Yeah, well, I think the key for us is just consistency. We're a great team. Last year we started out with some big games in the non-conference. We're able to compete with NC State and get a win and play the number 2 team in South Carolina last year and played a very competitive game. And we wanted to keep that momentum going over into conference play. So I think the biggest thing, for us to see postseason play again this year is just to make sure that we play consistently throughout the season.
The Phoenix returned the majority of their starters from last season, and they will be led by last year's All-CA first-team performer Shea Burnett.
That's right. Shea Burnett had quite the sophomore season, averaging nearly 13 points and 8 rebounds per game with 9 double-doubles to earn those first-team honors. She does a little bit of everything for the Phoenix as a combination guard. She's an impact player for sure. Elon also has a center in Malaya Johnson who grabbed nearly 6 boards a game as a sophomore with 34 blocks. She has a lot of length and causes problems for smaller guards going down low. Jennifer Rose is a compliment to Johnson in the post and was clutch off the bench last season. In the backcourt, look for Essence Baucom at the point and Lauren Brown as the 2 or the 3, where she averaged 9 points last season.
Definitely a talented backcourt led by Shea Burnett. Here's what Coach Smith had to say about the junior.
I think you said it best when you said impact. She is an impact player on both sides of the floor. This is a player that we feel like can contribute a double-double night in and night out. And so the thing for Shea Burnett is just bringing everything, all her cards to the table, because she can get it done on both the offensive end and defensive end. And not only is she a great offensive player and can score for herself, she does a great job of including other players. This is kind of like the MJ of women's basketball where, you make everybody else around you better.
Elon will open their 2016-17 campaign on the road at Green Bay in the preseason WNIT on Friday, November the 11th.
At Media Day, we got to catch up with Elon's Lauren Brown to talk about her game day experience. You can check it out now on casports.com and our other social media platforms.
Tomorrow, Kelly and I will break down Hofstra as head coach Krista Kilburn-Stavesky is coming off another strong season last year for the Pride.